Hurts so bad. Cameras, videography, and camera bags and motorcycles are something I've been dealing with for years now. I always pack them. I always change my packing style. And I'd like to talk about it. So let's get into it. Cameras are the one thing I always bring on a trip. It doesn't really matter what kind of trip it is either. It can be just a couple day trip, 2 weeks, or even to a friend's house. I always have my camera. So I kind of thought, maybe this would be a good time to do what's in my camera bag and what I carry on my trips. I got new gear for the year. Some old gear too. Some of the stuff's coming. Some of it isn't. But I thought I'd put together a whole kit of what I plan to take later on this year on my bigger trip for photography. But I'm also going to go over what I'm going to take on my trip when I go down to see Mike and have the suspension work done to the Goldwing. So what do you say we go ahead and break this camera bag open and I'll show you what I'm taking and what I'm leaving home. But don't worry, most of the stuff will go with me in September when I go on my bigger trip up north. I've had lots of different camera bags. I still have a lot of different camera bags. But one of my favorite ones is this one from Dainese. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Could be Donk. But anyways, this is one of my favorite camera bags. It's canvas, it's pliable, squishable, and it's not formed too tightly, which makes it great for fitting inside the Goldwing saddlebag. Alright, so I'm going to do is I'm going to open this bad boy up. I'm going to go over what I keep inside it. Some of the stuff I'm leaving home for my May trip because I just won't need it. I'm not going to see sights, but the stuff I will be bringing with me. And hopefully you find that interesting. This is packing a camera for a motorcycle trip. So like I said, I got the Dainese camera bag. And inside that, I have my EM1 Mark II from Olympus. This is about a 10-year-old digital mirrorless camera now. I'm waiting for the new level 3 one to come out from OM Systems, but it hasn't yet. Usually what lives on that camera is my 12-40 Pro 2.8 f-stop lens. You'll mostly find this lens on this camera probably 90% of the time. Now on trips where I go sightseeing, and I want to get up to a distance, I take the f 2.8 40-150 Pro lens from Olympus. Here's a lens hood. And this on a micro 4/3 camera, of course, would be about an equivalent of a 80-300 millimeter lens. Gets me out there. I'm also thinking about eventually maybe buying a teleconverter, but we'll see how that goes. That will not be coming with me on the trip to Mike's. I then carry a dirty sock. I'm just kidding, this sock's clean. It was just a way to protect the lens. This one will be coming. This is a 9-18 millimeter. Just a basic lens, but I love this for landscapes. I'll probably take this fisheye lens with me from Rocoen. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Manual focus only, but I love this lens. This thing is so much fun to shoot. Alright, for filming we'll have the X4 from Insta360. That'll be the main camera for the motorcycle. The DJI Nano, which will be the main helmet cam, and little odd shots that the Osmo Pocket 3 is presently filming right now. Will also be going, by the way. That'll go in the outside pocket. I'm sorry, the Osmo Pocket 3 will go right near in this little inside pocket of this Dainese bag. And this bag is the F3X. And then I have the magnetic cage for the Nano. A little tripod for the Osmo Pocket 3. And you'll find most of my cameras have this quick disconnect feature on it from Ulanzi. That takes care of the inside of the bag. I'll then have a selfie stick for the X4 with those two mounts on there. So if I want to get out the bike and walk around with the Insta360. Then for audio, I'll have my DJI my DJI Mic 3 set in the outside pouch of the bag. That'll be going. And along with what I'm going to call my Diddy bag, because it has lotion in it. Just kidding. This is my Diddy bag, which has mounts and odds and ends for some of the different video cameras. So we have a couple mounts for the Nano and mic adapter for the DJI mic. The mic adapter for the, help me out here, Insta360. That's all there is in those two pouches. This one's empty. I usually would carry a water bottle in that now, I think. That's what I'm going to start doing this year in that other pouch, along with the selfie stick. In the front pouch, not for this trip, but for the next trip, I'll be carrying my Lee 10-stop filter and filter cage. That's great for fall colors and waterfalls. And I will be bringing on this trip a set of filters for the DJI Pocket 3, which is presently on the tripod. That'll be in the front pouch. That takes care of the front pouch. And then in here in this little zipper pouch, I have a couple batteries for the main camera, the Clicky Click Olympus. And I'm going to try out this new card holder this year. I usually in the past always had the one that just held the micro SD cards, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the one extra card for my camera in here, which is for my Olympus, one that hasn't been used. I'm going to put two unused 128 gig SD cards in here, and then I'm going to leave this side for the ones that are filled up if they fill up on a trip, and those will be the filled, and then I'll mark them that way. And inside my little filter case, I cut some extra slots, so there's 2 more memory cards if needed, and the door that goes to the X4. So I took some foam and I made those fit in there, and then a little cleaning cloth down there. It's a little kit I can carry. And then I think the last thing in the back of the bag is 2 microfiber cleaning cloths in packages that I received today when I got my new lens cap for my Olympus. It came with that. Those will be in the back. And that'll be pretty much the whole kit. So we'll put those in the back. We'll put our battery, our card holder in the zipper pouch. Might be another battery, and the charger probably will go in there eventually. Filters will all be in the front pouch. Again, I'll probably leave these home this trip, but they're not really in the way. They might go. I'll then take and put my fisheye lens in the back pouch. The 9 to 18 millimeter back in the back pouch. My sock for right now until I find something better to cover that with to keep the lenses from banging into each other. For right now, I will put the 40 to 150 lens back in there. Keep it safe. DJI Nano. Magnetic mount. X4. Tripod for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Mic adapter. Diddy bag. Bottom here. The outside pocket. DJI Mic 3. Outside pocket. This will go in there when I'm walking, but for right now I stored it in the top when I put it in the bike, this selfie stick. We'll put my camera back in there, and I'll show you how this thing fits inside the saddlebag. It's a little snug, because these Gold Wings do not have big saddlebags, but it does work. For anyone out there who doesn't own a Gold Wing, their saddlebags on the 18 to, I'm guessing 26 now, but definitely 18 to 24, which are about this size, I believe. They haven't gotten any bigger on those. They might be bigger now. Are very small inside. They have a deep cavity in the back. The saddlebag on a Gold Wing, if anybody doesn't know, is pretty small. It's got some weird shapes in there. In the back, it's got a cubby hole. And I'll be going over the packing of the bike here soon in another video next week. for how I'm going to pack the bike for this hotel trip that I'm taking and for the stay at Mike's. But right now, this little cubby holds the stuff in the back of the bike for like tires and med kits. And then the camera bag will go right in this opening here. It's usually where you show it and it doesn't fit. It's kind of just tuck in there. This is what I like about the pliable canvas bag. It's not going to hurt to push on it. The stuff in there is pretty strong, so I'm not going to break anything. I'm going to lay this on top of there. And that is how we will keep that in the bike for the trip, minus a few odds and ends. That is my camera bag setup, I think, for the year. Things could change. I'll make adjustments where I can, and I'll probably do another video on the camera bag again before I go on my September trip, because that's quite a ways out, and a lot of things will change by then. And there'll be some other things I'll probably add to the kit. But I wanted to do a really quick video to show you what I take when I travel by motorcycle in my camera bag. Packing a motorcycle and going for photography and video is a completely different creature from going on a car trip with a camera bag. In a car, I can take whatever I want, and I usually take too much because I don't do what I think I'm going to do. I'm trying to do better with that. But the Gold Wing, as you can see, is slightly test packed, and I'll be doing a full video on that next week of my packing scheme, which I'm working on right now for the trip and trips to come. So I appreciate you all coming along with me this time and seeing my camera bag. I hope you found it interesting and insightful. And if you want any more maybe clarity on some of the stuff I'm taking, a little more closer look, let me know. I'd be more than happy to film that. But for right now, I'm going to end this Sunday on a positive note and go in, edit some videos, and watch some TV. So if you get a chance, go see something. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.